so tired. But I'm happy. So that's cool. And I didn't eat cookie dough this weekend, so that's good too. I love cookie dough. I don't know if I told you guys that I ate like an entire box last week. It was so delicious. I have minimal regrets. Miss Ward, do you have any little highs?
I did the splits yesterday, which I thought was pretty darn cool. I have not done the splits since I bought your photo over 2 years ago, so that's fun.
Okay, so we are going to be doing a breakout box today to help us with Macbeth. Ward, do you want to explain the directions a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm pulling up our timer.
Do you want me I can pass out the green paper?
That's awesome. So we thought instead of you guys sitting down and taking copious amounts of notes to introduce you to Macbeth, that a better way to do it would be through sort of gamifying it up a little bit. And so what you have, or what Ms. Laura is passing out, there are 12 quotes from Act 1 that you'll need to know. So as you find those 12 quotes, you're going to want to write them down. And it also asks you to write them down by act, scene, and line number. And there's a little trick, and you probably remember this from last year when it comes to plays in Shakespeare. When you record act, scene, and line numbers, you're going to do Roman numerals, capital Roman numerals for the act, lowercase Roman numerals for the scene, and then just regular numbers for the lines. So this is Act 1, Scene 2, lines 3 through 4. That's how you record them. So you'll need to know the quote, the act, the scene, the line. Luckily, most of the quotes are quite short. The quotes that are around the room are also clues that are going to help you unlock the little black box, which is back here, and then ultimately the big red box, so that you can unlock what you know or about to know about Macbeth. You ready? Go. You have 40. Oh, it's already started.
Wait, this is war out
So,
of 34 brackets.
Go.
I am in 30 seconds.
Go,
I'm
go, go,
34.
go, go, go.
I don't know how that works.
One, record. Work together.
No, I did.
you didn't even
Every
know his
year.
other one.
What?
Just so
Big.
Wow, very cool.
What did you say, Brennan?
Would have been lost.
Everyone should be working on this.
Hasn't won.
Sorry.
What do we got here?
You have the exact same direction. 12 quotes.
Looks like we got an Act 1.
Write them from the quotes.
Yeah. Scene 4.
Right in the way.
Zach, answer my Snapchat. We're gonna lose our streak. We have the little timer. Oh, is that a pencil?
I know you're screwed. Really? Did you know Villanova?
I never see
Did you know Duke lost?
Yes.
Thanks, Eric.
That's nice.
I'm gonna help him first. I gotta use
There's no line. Remember, your goal is to get into the box. So those quotes in front of you also act as clues. Some of your quotes might actually be in the box.
Zach. Zach.
Right there.
Are you ready to look at
Why am I reading out? What? So that I don't have to
didn't hear you
yesterday. Alright, I'll read it. Don't read it out loud. No, I'll read it out loud for you. Then you can just lean over on that right. Alright, I didn't realize it was so good.
No, casualty. No, Zach. Poetry, Zach. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that's
Because look,
that's
Look
part
at
of
the
Act 1, so.
just look at this.
What do you got here, Jake? This? This is also. Does it give line? Oh, it's 41.
It says,
And then maybe. Act 1, scene 1. This one? Gage. That one has down.
Why would you do that?
What does it say? Here? Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Zach?
What did I do then?
Is that, are you guys doing this one? Why aren't you doing this one?
How many you got so far?
Are these two separate? No.
Yes,
I don't think.
I am live streaming it. We've got a couple of people that
Miss
have
Ward?
joined us. There's the 818-777.
Gage.
Miss Laura, is this supposed to be two separate ones or the same one?
Twitter.
That's, I don't think you have to do that, that's what I do.
Yeah.
No.
Good job, Brady.
What?
It's like it's a tiny class, let's see if I know.
I know.
One of Macbeth.
I'm
Remember those
the
quotes?
equivalent to 11.
Also gonna be some clues.
Wait, those are those.
this one says,
Do you know when they are?
I think I got him on 38 minutes, 58 seconds still on the clock.
I got it.
You got it? Brendan's
Right
got
and
the idea.
left could also.
Whoa!
Left.
Is that close?
When are they?
Close enough?
no, this is.
Shut up.
Over there it says up and that's Act 1, scene 2.
Shut up.
Wait,
Well,
yeah, should we combine the numbers then? So that's like,
I believe it is. Back where it's full.
Why would that be?
So these guys are done right
It should be in the number.
To learn a little bit more about Macbeth. So,
How was that last 44 through 49? Oh yeah, 'cause I was like,
what's that line?
19. We use a lot today.
Cole, throw that one up there.
But I accidentally figured something out last night. I turned on the backlight and on the paper there was black and white.
That's what you do. Oh, you're doing
I just wanted to play with it. It was so funny. I'm like, why is it happening?
Brennan had an idea for the box, and then seems to have gone away. I don't know where he went.
Oh, I
I think we're on the right track, my friends.
We'll check back in a little while and let you know how we're doing. And if they actually do it.
Which one did you write?
Huh? Oh, because Rain's my favorite.
What's the last time we were doing it?
Yeah, exactly. Although we do have that one.
Yeah.
Right.
On the actual letter up upon. Yeah, well, once it's down. Capitalize it.
So there was somebody that was responding in Russian as I was live streaming that out. I have no idea what that said.
Might need to start working together to figure out the clues.
There's nothing outside the classroom.
Nope, all inside.
Gauge which one's the left.
Yeah, but it's not capitalized. It said doors.
Oh.
Oh, there's one right here. I needed to see this one.
I found 3 of those, so I'm just gonna
Why don't you guys just take them off the wall?
Or take pictures of them.
Okay, it's gonna start with.
I've got 3 of them.
I'm just saying it's gonna start. I think it's gonna be up again. Talking about you guys.
Nice.
Oh, wow. You guys, that's definitely not
Got it.
You got it?
Got you too.
Oh, it's all white.
You be like.
Oh, you got it, Lena.
Are you serious? On what?
And there's
You're not using it. What is in here, Brad?
Oh, you finally found it?
Turning.
Yeah.
You just brought in my.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
brought
it
in
was
my
with
horizon.
What was the combination?
It's like
What?
Ready? Have you checked all of them?
We've got 2
No, I haven't
keys
checked
now. Black box is open.
We got one off over here.
One of the keys. Finally found the other key.
Check the backside. Yeah.
those don't make much sense.
Looks like you tried writing something.
Oh, weird. Is that just a piece of tape there or something?
And on the backside, those are all combinations.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh, got one. What is it? E-E-S-R-E.
Or is it just
Wait, no, go to black. Desire.
No, E-E-S-R-E.
Oh, they might get it yet. I think we got the word below.
I'm gonna go back to writing this stuff down.
Two more. I only found 3 that they're not, they weren't right.
Just up, down, one, frustrated.
That one is very frustrating. You haven't got the right word.
So, this one's, yeah, that one's all the way.
What? I'm trying to find the left. That was down.
Okay, so I don't know.
Hey, Macy. I'm not again. Brady had it.
What name is right here?
Well, scene 1, Article 1, scene 2. Article 1, scene
Only 2 left. Go for it. Where's our
This
black
is open.
Right here.
Awesome.
Oh, we don't need it anymore.
You don't need it anymore. You found the one.
Can I see that one I needed copy?
Hey, Tom.
Uh-oh. We getting short on time? The music's switched.
Taylor, you're in the camera.
You're using your dog.
What do you want to say?
Thank you.
We're not gonna break up.
Remember, you're only recording the ones for Act 1. What?
Only recording the ones for Act 1. You gotta read the
I swear
directions.
one of these for Act 2.
down.
Those don't matter? No. Are you sure? Didn't you get this one?
Did you say up and left down?
That seems like Dr. Grace.
You have that.
Yeah, up, down.
Yeah, I do.
Right here, I mean this one.
Up, down.
What act is that one?
I don't know. E.
I would take all of the clues out of it. That would have been out in 5 minutes.
She looks strange with like a bird like just flying, watching over. And he's just down in action. He's just like, yeah.
These. We use these.
No, we haven't.
You ready to just like scoop
Hold on.
down?
You got numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 6, 3 last. It should go 4. 4, 2, 1, 3. Ooh, now it's all this.
Great. Did you open?
I opened the first one with Brennan. Yeah, no, I do. You don't need to do that. Basically open up that one. I don't have any more. I need 2 more.
I think the other is in the bottom.
I think so just like this we're doing really good.
Please.
You have actually.
Two spots left.
Did we not break out?
Dang it! Alright, well.
So what's in the box? Another weird piece of paper?
Hey guys, you won it, you got it, you already got it, but.
Well, I've always been break on second now, and I don't tell them I was wrong.
We breaked out. Did you really just say we breaked out? We breaked out.
Yeah.
You guys wanted to.
You guys got in it, sorry that was anticlimactic, unfortunately my lock doesn't like me and it won't come undone, but let me get your picture, because you broke out. Up front, go!
Didn't contribute. Did you even?
And then we'll come back to the quote.
Yeah, just raise.
All right, ready? Oh, we need the light on, I can't see you all. You gotta pretend like you like each other. Because it's a little too far apart.
I'm not that good of an actor.
Alright, ready?
Squeeze in next to Xavier or
Nicole's hiding in the back. Ready? 1, 2, say cheesy poo. 1, 2, cheesy. You all suck. Well, but I got you laughing. I think it like 12. So you're good. Nicely done, ladies and gents. So we gotta use these quotes now. You need to make sure that you have all 12 from Act 1. There were a couple sneaky ones in there that were Act 2. The key one is actually Act 2. We're looking for just Act 1. So you're working to work together to get your sheet completed. Because we're gonna be using these quotes. Nicely done. That's the fastest you've done it yet, isn't it?
Wait, just what are you?
I don't like this idea. No, that's an Act 2 quote, so you don't need the quote.
What do you mean I don't need them?
No, you just say it.
I feel like a better idea.
You're not gonna be in New York for your second song.
Zach.
You only have like 400 points available.
That's
okay.
I know. I
Oh,
love the
that's
second
right.
I don't
one.
know any of the other ones.
You wrote them down, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what to say.
Good, because they are.
But I don't
We beat that at
No. Nope, all the quotes are out.
I don't know where I should write that down. Okay, why is it written in the bottom one?
Wait.
Oh, there.
Oh, you have to.
I didn't see a time when I went
So then, where do you get it?
So I did it as so it's all ordered
You said, what's that new kid?
I just wonder if like how many friends I have.
You see that one?
Where are you going for a cheese?
But it is, it's a very.
There was this kid like, oh, yeah, like brown. Not brown hair. It's not like long, but it's like, yeah. But it's a bad.
No, it's second hour doing
Upwards. It was like,
So then all these are.
So you can actually body break up bodies from
Xavier, you have to listen 3. Well, 5 is from chapter 4. What is his name? Oh, so do we only need X?
Yeah, that's why
You should have green, you should have gold, and then
I couldn't either. I just watched you.
Yeah, it is.
You are literally.
That's before I get perfect.
You got all your coats?
Just that.
I'll kill my-
How do you like my streak?
You're gonna need them.
Caitlin's got all hers. Nice.
You have all yours?
Nice, nice, nice. I saw some smart. April was going around taking pictures of them and then just sat down in it. That works too. Getting smart about it.
That's the second time though. Next time it will be mine.
Did you see who literate? I just thought it was funny. It's that I would really try to go a perfect Final Four. And literate breathe. It was like no. It's like I don't know. I did do that one.
I see a couple of you finishing up. Ultimately, what you're gonna end up doing on the back side of the green sheet, that little guy right there, once you've got your 12 quotes, we're gonna read through those 12 quotes and make some predictions. Based on what those quotes say, what do you think is going to be happening in the opening scene of Macbeth? What predictions can you make? So 2 to 3 sentences? Quotes? 2 to 3 sentences, what do you predict based on the quotes that I've shown?
I'm pretty sure I saw the play in one sentence.
Everybody got it.
No, not everybody.
All I'm just saying, just tell people what to do. So I'm telling you.
Really early. I'm over here. Hey, computers are ready.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
That's
I don't care if you like video shoots. What? What are you gonna do? Nothing, exactly. He also said he was gonna take a shower.
Ow, what was that? You're a master with Brady. I didn't punch you. What? I didn't punch you. You felt it. No, that was a day. 50%. The other day. Hold on. Just hold on. I was thinking about what to do. But they did.
Did you forget about the econ?
Sure.
It's not that hard.
only do videos.
I just got a video of that. I put it on my story. No, you didn't. It came over me. She was like, I was kidding.
Zach, why don't you have it all done? You still have 2 more quotes. You still have 2 more quotes, Zach.
How many you have done?
Why does it matter?
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm not the one sitting here like I'm done.
Like, wait, no. RJ had like 700. RJ? Just depends. Yeah.
Is your call?
Do it again.
Unless you want to do
Not on this one. Not on this one. It's you got the other one that I got 289. This one's
Just that. I'm kidding.
That's stupid.
No. Put it up on the top. I know I do that all the time. But we called in.
No, she's 1,000. Games that
I was telling this girl that I would make a good feeling on it, so I put it, and then you keep pulling on it.
But I can make the percent the highest one.
Really? Check it. Alright. There you go.
Okay.
Starting to cloud move it over, huh? Wait, what kind of test did you get?
Got them all?
Oh, just like that.
You guys doing 2 to 3 sentences?
It's about that. Yeah.
That's not many.
A lot of them.
You know, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to start unlocking it once it comes out.
So what can you surmise from some of these characters? You've got quotes from
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to use Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Because you know,
What are you talking about?
Just listen.
I've seen that.
How come it takes forever to load with cards when you have bad Wi-Fi? Yeah, but it's
All right, eat it.
already done.
Let's click for
of you, as most of you, I think have the pieces.
Yep.
Right? So you should have, double check as you're writing them down. You should have thrice to thine and thrice to mine and thrice again to make up 9. You got that one somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That was one of the first ones. That was the one that was the quote that opened that little black box. Act 1, Scene 3. Thrice to thine and thrice to mine and thrice again to make up 9. So here's a little note you might want to stick on the side. The number 3 is magic. For many, many reasons, and not just because Schoolhouse Rock says it is. Have you heard these 3 is the magic number sound?
I thought that 42 was.
No, that's the meaning of life. If anybody read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, yeah, the answer to what is the meaning of life, the answer is 42. Read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you'll find out. So the witches play a key role in this play. They open the play. Act 4, they're going to come back. That question that you had on Friday about the role of prophecy, and does prophecy or do predictions hold any meaning for you in your life? The reason for that is because this play, some key moments hinge on predictions and prophecy that our witches say. And a lot of what they end up saying seems like weird at first. There's a bit of code to it. So one of the things to take note of is every time you hear the number 3. 3 really is kind of a magic number in this play, and you'll hear it and see it again and again. You'll see it acting as foreshadowing. You should also have one of the other quotes. Let's see. From the witches, you have first witch, where the place, second witch, upon the heath, third witch, there to meet Macbeth. One of the opening lines, again, the place starts with the witches, 3 old hags, or crones. And that image of 3 crones is something that we'll talk about too, because the image of 3 crones comes from our Greek mythology. And you guys have done some stuff with Greek mythology in the past, right? Okay, cool. What do you guys know about Greek mythology? Who are some of the characters you studied? You did a little bit with Odysseus, you did some stuff with Zeus?
Messenger god.
What's that?
Messenger god.
Messenger god Hermes.
A lot of people get punished.
Yes, okay, good, because that knowledge of that will come in handy. Did you do some stuff with like Hades,
Yeah.
Persephone, Demeter? Okay.
I have all my notes.
Who guards the gates of hell?
Hades.
No, he doesn't guard it. He's the king of it.
Cerberus.
Yes, thank you, our 3-headed dog, right? So some of those same structures from Greek mythology also come through into play in here. And then we also pull some stuff from the Greek traditions of tragedy too. Another quote that you should have, the multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon him, which is from scene 2. Well, that's a great question. What does it sound like? Okay, good, right? So villains, who is a villain? Or what is a villain? A bad person. So villainies, right? You're, yeah, kind of, right? It does a little bit. Now think about it in terms of the evil that has done, right? So what is Shakespeare? Shakespeare with language, he said, he plays with language a lot. And so you're not going to see villainies as a word used a whole heck of a lot. The reason for it is because Shakespeare made it up. He made up a lot of the words. And you guys learned and talked about that last year, right? It's kind of like, well, so imagine, right? We struggle a little bit with reading Shakespeare now. Imagine people in the time period, in your early 1600s, their struggle too. No, no. Shakespeare made up words. It would be like going to a movie today and half of the movie is in a complete language you don't even know. Shakespeare made it up, so it was hard for people at the time period too.
How did you get so
To leap over.
That's my cat.
Right? We'll talk about why that is too. A third quote that you have is cannons overcharged with double cracks, so they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe. You have one from Ross, as thick as hail came post with post, and everyone did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured them down before him. Another one you should have from Duncan. Would thou hadst less deserved that the proportion both of thanks and payment might have been mine. Only I have left to say, more is thy due than more than all can pay. Duncan plays a critical role in the play. And then the last one that came from the little directions, the little half slips here that you should have, comes from Macbeth. Prince of Cumberland, that is the step on which I must fall down, or else or leap. For in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. The eye wink at the hand, yet let that be which the eye fears when it is done to see. Anybody missing any of those? Okay, cool. You should also have the 4 quotes from the lockbox, which were fair is foul and foul is fair, hovered through the fog and filthy air. Act 1, Scene 1, lines 11 to 12. What can the devil speak true? Act 1, Scene 3. But 'tis strange and oftentimes to win to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles to betrays in deepest consequence. From Scene 3. And then the last one, yet do I fear thy nature? It is to full owe the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. From Lady Macbeth. Do we have those? Anybody? You don't have any of those? Brennan, do you? You don't have any of those? Do you?
We didn't get them all, so.
Those are ones you're going to see again. So if you don't have those, you are going to want to find someone around you that does. You will see those again, as in on your quiz and on your test and in the handout that we're going over this week, because those are some 4 pretty significant quotes.
Can we get a rerun?
Yep, fair is foul and foul is fair. Got that one?
Yep.
What can the devil speak a truth? But 'tis strange and oftentimes to win our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. And that's the key of it, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Can you see that
You're
one
writing
again?
that one right now.
Like slower.
If you just write the instruments of darkness tell us truths, that's the hinge point. The instruments of darkness tell us truths. From Act 1, Scene 3, 134 through 138. The instruments of darkness tell us truths. Yet I fear thy nature, it is too full, oh, the milk of human kindness. Comes from Lady Macbeth, saying her husband isn't really essentially evil enough to take over the home.
The only reason you don't
We have to decide that. She goes okay. And then I believe you should also have. No, you should. Just more. That is it. And the reason that these are important is they kind of give us a hint of what you guys are going to be reading about in Act 1, Scene 1, that opening scene with witches. If you haven't done so, you might want to crack your collections text and take a peek of it. Are they going to need their book tomorrow?
They don't need their book tomorrow, but they will need it on Thursday and Friday.
So
And we're going to be doing sticky notes, so it's very important that you bring your book. You can't use the computer. You gotta have your actual book. I'll send out reminders. So.
Nice. So this is the collections text one that you're going to want to bring with you. And then before you walk out the door today, I'm going to have you turn and talk to someone sitting near you about that last question. So what do you think is going to happen in Macbeth based on the 12 quotes that you've got sitting in front of you? Turn and talk to the back of you. Yeah.
I think there's like some stuff going on.
Yeah?
Read it out to
Stuff's gonna happen.
That's true.
Miss Moore. You didn't respond to my email last night.
I didn't get any love from you. Hold on.
That's really cool.
Instead of getting healed by that.
I like that. Oh, that's more. Nicely done.
I don't, you guys know.
Good and bad
You guys got a lot to do.